0-4 all time. The most she's ever scored in a game against Anna Leigh is 4 points.
0-0. Side out.
So against a tough opponent like this, Ava, would you say that Liz Truluck needs to be ultra aggressive?
0-0.
She's not going to get many chances against Anna Leigh. She just try and create offense when she can.
Side out.
I'd say, yeah, that could be a good strategy. I think
0-0.
a lot of people do try and overpower Anna Leigh, and I think that doesn't work often. I think that one thing she might be trying to do is just look for smart shots and try and go for the right balls and build her points.
Point.
Wow, so she was able to work her way to the net in that rally. Very difficult to take the line against Anna Leigh in singles.
1-0.
Yes, Ava
Side
got
out.
it.
That was a great get there by Liz Truluck.
Point. One.
Liz really going for those backhand drives. If you play against Liz Truluck, Ava, would you say that you're trying to
2-1.
keep it away from her backhand? Is it pretty well known on tour that she's very strong from the backhand side?
Yeah, she definitely has one of the best backhands on the women's side. That goes, wow.
Point.
Wow, that was impressive.
Anna Leigh just too good on that rally.
3-1. Point.
It's just a textbook close right there by Anna Leigh.
Timeout receiver, 4-1.
She's going to definitely keep Liz on the run throughout this match. And she's worked a 4-1 lead early. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap when you're playing a player like Anna Leigh Waters. And it's not that Liz is playing bad, but Anna Leigh is just too good sometimes. It's 4-1.
It's a good timeout call by Liz. We'll see what she changes up here when we get back to play.
And let's take a look at Anna Leigh Waters, turned pro as one of the youngest professional pickleball players ever at 12 years old. Now, of course, #1 overall. Super impressive stats, Ava.
Super impressive stats. She's from Boynton Beach, Florida, my hometown as well. I don't believe she's lost a singles match this year. Has she?
So she's undefeated in singles in 2025. Last singles loss, I believe, was at the Texas Open. I think it was in 2024. I guess it was in the last 12 months. It was a late night match against Salome Davids. It was about 9:30 p.m. at night. Anna Leigh Waters' glasses were fogging up. It was very hazy that night, so she couldn't see. A very interesting match against Salome, but she did knock her off. Salome is actually playing on the court right next to us right now, and there's a whole squad of refs line calling, so that one is sure to be interesting. If you can check out Grandstand Court 2 on your second device, Salome is facing off against Leigh Jansen, so I'm sure that's a little spicy.
15 seconds. One timeout, no timeouts.
They have, I believe, 8 referees on Grandstand 2 right now for Davids versus Leigh Jansen.
4-1.
That's a lot of referees.
Point.
And that's tough. So Liz is putting Anna Leigh a bit in trouble there, making her lob the ball. But Anna Leigh's defensive lob hit the back line. I mean, how hard is it to hit a lob like that?
Liz hesitated to take that out of the air. I thought it might have been going out too.
Side out.
All right, so
Side out.
Annalie's working that return of serve to Liz's backhand. I think she's giving her an opportunity there to give Liz
5-1.
Truluck a backhand third. So I'd like to see Annalie play more of these return of serve to Liz's forehand.
Side out.
And that's what Liz really just needs to do, I think, is just creep her way in. I think trying to test her at net might be her best chance here. Get some quick points.
Oh!
Yes, that was unbelievable.
Point.
Oh, wow.
That one is going on the Liz Truluck highlight reel. What an around the post from Liz Truluck. She's playing well right now.
2-5.
Not intimidated at all coming in against Annalie Waters.
Point.
That's a very rare miss from Annalie. Liz Truluck's backhand, she didn't hit the best backhand drive ever, and I think it threw off Annalie and she dumps it into the net.
3-5. Side out.
Have you ever played Annalie Waters in singles, Ava? I feel like it's very hard to tell where she's going to be on the court. She's so fast.
5-3.
She definitely has the best court awareness out of anyone on tour.
Side out. Three, 5. Side out.
That's a great passing shot. Liz Truluck is fighting her way to dictate the points. This
She's
is an
putting-
extremely aggressive game so far. We really haven't seen anyone play defensive at all.
No, they're both putting pressure on each
5-3.
other for sure. Liz playing very well, holding her own.
Side out.
And a missed serve. That one was long by about 3 or 4 inches. So Annalie really
3-5.
going for it on her serves early.
Side out.
Sometimes you just guess wrong, Ava. Do you feel like you have to guess a lot?
Yeah, I think Annalie is also just one of those players where it's so tough to anticipate where she's
5-3.
going. She disguises her passing shots so well.
Side out.
Liz is forcing Annalie to hit a couple lobs here in game 1 from defensive positions on the court.
Side out. Five, 3. Point.
And Liz is just painting lines here. She's bound to miss one every once in a while.
Definitely. I mean, that shot is her bread and butter. If she can get those two-handed
6-3.
backhand drives, that's what she wants. Just missed that one. Golly, what a shot.
Side out.
I think the strategy is definitely keep it away from Liz's backhand when she comes in.
3-6. Point.
Just missed it.
And it's 4-6 now. So Liz has played Annalie 4 times in her career. She has never scored more than 4 points in a game. Already has 4 early in this
4-6.
one. Liz just continues to become a stronger and stronger singles player.
Side out.
She's really going for the lines here when she's coming in. Trying to avoid the angles, trying to come in with deeper balls.
6-4. Side out. 4-6. Side out.
I love the energy from Annalie Waters. A big scream. You can't let her get dialed in, so I think if she gets 1 or 2 more points in a row, Liz needs to take a timeout.
What paddle is Liz using, Matt? Can you see?
It looks like an Agassiz-Yola. I could be wrong.
6-4.
The worst eyesight. What a shot.
Side out.
Let's see if Liz can get to 5.
Four, 6. Side out. 6-4. Point.
All right, so you never want to invite Annalie Waters into the net, but it was a nice drop from her, and Liz had, I think, no choice but to dink that ball back and gave Annalie an easy pass there.
Seven, 4. Side out.
Annalie frustrated with her shot choice there. She went for like a forehand slice, which you never see her hit that shot.
Liz's balls are coming
4-7.
very, very deep. She's putting a lot of pressure on her.
Point.
Another painted line by Liz Truluck.
Yeah, we may see a great match here on Carvana Grandstand Court. I think the slams on the PPA Tour really bring out the best in our players.
5-7. Side out. Seven, 5. Point.
It was a risky ball, but it paid off for sure.
It was extremely risky. I don't think that's a spot Annalie wants to go to very often, but
You never want to get into a backhand
Free
rally
challenge
with
timeout.
Liz
Receiver.
Truluck in
8-5.
singles.
45
no,
seconds.
that's what's so interesting is Annalie might need to go over to mom here, talk it over. We think she needs to play more to Liz Truluck's forehand. I think last year when we about
Time in.
82 degrees, there's minimal wind, so it's
8-5.
perfect for outdoor pickleball. We love outdoor pickleball on the PPA Tour.
Point. Nine, 5. Side out.
That's a game-saving side out for Liz Truluck. You do not want to be
5-9.
down 10-5 against AL. It's 5-9.
Side out.
And that time Liz gets a forehand drive. She really is trying to dial up the pace. Misses it long.
9-5.
Oh,
Set out.
what a passing shot
That's
from
just
Liz.
good, solid pickleball right there.
And that's the danger of playing it at her backhand.
Let's see if Liz can get off this 5 here.
5-9.
Love her energy.
Side out.
AL, what a rally.
Nine five. Bounce.
Liz
Side out.
Truluck fighting to dictate these rallies. It's not easy putting pressure on a player like Leigh. But Liz Truluck is working her way in almost every point here.
5-9.
What a point.
Set out.
And Leigh is getting the crowd. There's a huge crowd on Carvana Grandstand Court watching this match. They're fired up about that. Liz heading around the post, and AL defends it. Gets a side out, 9-5.
9-5. Point.
That's just unreal athleticism from both players.
It can be really hard to take the net in women's singles, but both these players really showing their skill set.
10-5. Point. Game 11-5. Timeout. Change ends.
What a chess match over first.
Side out.
Some good luck from Leigh Waters.
Yeah, that's tough, but you have to, can't let net cords bother you. You have to think that those will even out.
0-0. Side out. Referee timeout.
All right, so
You have
Leigh
a
being
challenge
very
of the
aggressive on
outcall. Yep.
serve, going
Results
for
of the
depth and
rally is
pace.
1-0.
Misses it long. We'll have a challenge here from
Side
Leigh.
out. We'll
She
proceed
thinks
to
that
video
ball
review.
might have been in, so
We'll
grateful.
see what the refs say.
Yeah, grateful for Pickleball TV that has these video challenges on Carvana Grandstand Court. We have multiple camera angles.
Alrighty. What do you think, Matt? Does that look out to you?
Yeah, it looks way out. So I would say if the call stands, that's a rare, probably missed opportunity for Leigh to actually use her challenge in a good spot. You know, it's early in the game. That ball not even close, and Leigh is going to lose her free challenge. Does that go into your mindset at all? Is like, when should I use my challenges, or is it just you see a moment, you want to use it?
If I'm confident, I'll always use the challenge, just because I know that in a time like that, it's always good to have a little timeout anyway. If you feel like a shot that you thought was in was
After
called
review,
out.
the out call
Sometimes it can
stands, the
mess
ball
with
was
you a little
out.
bit
Loss of a
mentally
free
as a
challenge, no
player.
free challenge remaining, one free challenge remaining. Resume play at 0-0.
All right, so I think Leigh probably thinks every one of her shots is going in. She's that good, but that serve was long.
Zero, zero. Point.
Leigh Waters starting off strong, really going for her serves here.
1-0. Point.
Yeah, back-to-back missed returns. So coming out, switching sides here, can that really throw off your game, playing on a different side?
Depends on the weather. I think the weather here is, the wind seems very flat today. I don't think there's much of a difference, but.
Liz also knows that she needs to hit a great return of serve, and so when she's being aggressive on returns like that, it may create more misses. She cannot be conservative here.
Side out.
And Anna Leigh being aggressive on serve and misses that one. That was out by about 2 feet.
0-3.
You can really see what makes Liz Truluck such a strong player. That backhand drop was perfect. Just misses the forehand volley to put it away.
3-0. Point.
She got there and she just missed it.
Timeout receiver, 4-0.
Good timeout call by Liz.
Yeah, Anna Leigh really setting up that little drop shot by hitting a nice drive and pushing Liz Truluck back, and then hits the drop shot that Liz can't track down effectively. So she has built a nice little lead here in game 2. Goes over to her bench to talk to her mom, Leigh Waters, but has to be feeling very comfortable here in game 2 after a close game 1.
Four zero. Side out.
Good timeout call by Liz Truluck. Got the side out really quick. Let's see if she can get off this 0, get some points here.
0-4.
And Liz's backhand drop cross court has looked really good. She just needs to finish off some of these rallies. So when you're playing against a player like Anna Leigh Waters, hitting one great shot just isn't enough most times. You need to create combos and finish off these rallies.
Side out.
The third missed serve long.
From Anna Leigh.
Yeah, her paddle's playing a little hot today. Oh, wow.
That was a great passing shot.
That called in. Yeah, that was, what a great shot from Anna Leigh. Her lob put her on offense, so a rare offensive lob.
Side out.
She makes it look easy. That is one of the better shots you will see Anna Leigh hit. Perfect angle, paints the line. So precise.
4-1.
Love that from Anna Leigh Waters.
Side out.
Great return of serve from Liz Truluck. So Anna Leigh Waters' serve, it bounced really high, and it gave Liz Truluck a chance at an aggressive return, and she took advantage. 1-4.
Both players are really mixing up their serves. We've seen some slices from Liz, some lobs from Anna Leigh.
Definitely creating that variance. You don't want to become predictable. You want to throw off your opponent's timing. It's so key in singles.
2-4.
And that's just not going to work.
You can't.
Side out.
The lob against Anna Leigh when she comes in is always going to be risky because she has that perfect overhead every time.
And maybe some fatigue setting in. Not her sharpest return of serve there. And that was there. It was a good shot selection. I think she missed it by an inch. It was very close, yeah. I would probably use my challenge on that one.
6-2.
Now we're starting to
Point.
see Annalie use those angles a little bit, changing it up. Instead of hitting through the court, she's hitting off the court a little bit.
7-2. Side out.
What a point.
Crucial side out from Liz Truluck. Annalie Waters had all the momentum. She stops it 2-7 now. Now that you have the ball back, maybe even an
2-7.
offensive timeout.
I would agree with that.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. That might be the best point of the match.
Absolutely. What great pickleball. Rallies like that show that Liz Truluck has another level she can get to in women's singles.
She has a second gear for
3-7.
sure.
Huge serve.
Point.
Great serve.
It really takes strengths like big serve or big backhand to be able to compete with Annalie Waters, and I feel like Liz Truluck is doing that with her serves and backhands.
4-7.
Timeout called by Annalie Waters. I'd say that's a good timeout call. Liz Truluck starting to creep her way back, just starting to take control of some of the points here in game 2.
Amazing match so far from Liz Truluck. She was down 7-2 in game 2, which to some players might be insurmountable against Annalie Waters, but she got that huge side out, 3 points in a row, and now she has Annalie taking a timeout. So super impressed with Liz Truluck throughout this match.
The momentum is really shifting here. You can kind of feel the pressure building. Let's see what happens after this timeout.
These players are fighting for a spot in quarterfinal Friday. I just love how the PPA progressive draws. You get to see a new round every day. It's probably the best
15
format
seconds.
we've ever had on
No
tour.
timeouts. No timeouts.
I agree. As a player, I love the progressive draws. I think most players would agree with me. The matches feel a lot more spaced out. There's time for the players to breathe a little bit. Going from one singles match to another singles match to another singles match can be really, really difficult for a lot of players.
It is best for singles for sure. You know, we get these players fresh in the morning. They haven't played doubles yet, so it's a great opportunity for them to fully focus on singles right when they get to the venue.
Point.
Liz Truluck keeps the momentum here after that timeout. It's now 6-7. She's creeping her way back.
6-7. Point.
And that's a full comeback. 7-7. Liz Truluck and Annalie Waters.
7-7. Side out.
Liz is thinking about challenging that one.
I believe it. I believe it was just out, that one. I wouldn't use a challenge there.
7-7.
You do
Side
not
out.
want to come in to Liz Truluck's backhand on the run, that's for sure. She has that passing shot every time.
7-7. Point.
And Liz is really keeping Annalie guessing. And so I think her mixing up her spots so well is really creating this offense and keeping her in this game. She has Annalie on the ropes in game 2. 8-7, Liz Truluck leads.
8-7. Point.
And she's mixing up her serves really well, and that's the second missed return from Annalie in this game, too.
9-7 for Liz Truluck. See if she can keep this momentum going here.
9-7. Side out. Seven, 9. Point.
Liz choosing to take that return of serve from her forehand side. I think she might have been better served to try and backhand that ball.
8-9. Side out.
I would love to see maybe an offensive timeout here from Liz Truluck.
9-8.
Oh, we've got a game point here on Carvana Grandstand Court. Liz Truluck has a chance. 10-8 to force a third game.
10-8.
Incredible play from her. Hands battle.
Side out.
Most of those are going to go
Singles
AL's
hand
way.
battle.
This has been a real treat. Liz never taken a game off Annalie Waters. Fighting hard here in game 2.
See if she can dig one out here. It would be very, very exciting.
8-10. Point.
Would love to see a timeout here from Liz.
Nine, 10. Point.
Yeah, it may slip away. So this is one of those things where having a coach can be so vital. You know, AL has all the coaching she could ever want. And then Liz kind of just out here on her own.
Yes, ma'am. Free challenge timeout. Referee timeout. Or free challenge timeout. Receiver. 10-10. 45 seconds.
So she will use her timeout. It's a free challenge timeout, so it's a little bit shorter, and she will not have a free challenge for the rest of this game. So
10-10. Side out.
Liz
Fortune
picking-
favors the bold. That was definitely a risky take there, but Liz Truluck did a great job coming in on that point.
Ten. Point.
Tough miss there from Liz. Tried to just sneak it over the net. We've got a match point in the hands of Annalie Waters.
11-10.
Not a good place to ever be.
Side out.
She gets the serve back. Let's see what she can do here.
Ten, 11. Eleven, 10. Point, game, match, 12-10.
What a fight. What a great match from both players. Some of the highest level women's singles you'll see in the Carvana PPA Tour.
What a great round of 16 match. Congratulations to Anna Leigh Waters moving on to the quarterfinals, and Liz Truluck, a great turn.